Okay, hi there. Welcome to my channel Aqualuna73. This is going to be a general reading for Taurus. Please be in mind your sun, your moon, your sun, moon, and your Venus rising. I changed the setup as you can see, and the reason why I'm doing this is because it's winter and I have lighting issues. Because sometimes it's cloudy outside and sometimes the sun shines, so I have difficulty with the lighting, so I have to utilize the best lighting possible, and that's the sunlight when it comes out, because the lights in my room is not adequate enough. Anyway, let's just start with your reading. You have to be with us for a little while. As you can see, you will see possibly later in the reading, sometimes the sun is behind the clouds and sometimes it's not, so sorry about that. Okay, let's just start the reading. Universe, oh my gosh, universe, what lessons and messages do you have for Taurus today? Lessons and messages for Taurus today. What lessons and messages do you have for Taurus today? Lessons and messages for Taurus. Taurus, there might be a lot of changes that you're going through at the moment. I don't know. There might be a lot of changes that you're going through at the moment. Let's just see where this is going, okay? What lessons and messages do you have for Taurus today? Sometimes my hands are still debris from the jewelry and the stuff that I make, so you have to excuse my hands, okay? Okay. Okay, wait. This card needs to be here, over here. It's like I said, it is not adequate room at the moment because of the lighting. So I have difficulty with this now at the moment, okay? So you have to just be with me, please. Taurus, just be with me on this, okay? At the bottom of the deck you have the Two of Coins. Two of Coins is at the bottom of the deck for you. I don't even know where to place this. I'm going to place it over here at the beaten bowl. Okay, and now we're going to draw a Land Sky Oracle card. Land Sky Oracle card for you today, Taurus. Universe, what do you want Taurus to do? What lessons and messages do you have for Taurus today? Lessons and messages for Taurus. Lessons and messages for Taurus. Nourish. This is what the universe is giving you today, Taurus. It says nourish. Nourish. Amethyst. Amethyst. It's the stone I have here. It's this. This is an amethyst. Okay, you see here the purple. And the white parts as well, you see. Okay, so I'll just go see what it means. Where's the booklet? Okay, it's number 32. Number 32. Nourish qualities cultivating to intuition. The beautiful purple crystal amethyst stimulates the highest chakras of perception. It also accelerates the development of intuitive and psychic abilities. Step into your intuition and see where it takes you. Yoga Sutra, the concentration of a single subject or the use of one technique is the best way to prevent obstacles and their accompaniments. Do you trust your intuition? Consider setting aside time each day to listen for guidance. Cultivate your creative practice. Affirmation: my intuition is strong and it uncovers my creative spirit. Okay, so I think I'm talking to a Taurus that might be struggling and that might be having a block in the creative aspect of themselves, because this Taurus is not cultivating something that they should. I could be talking to someone that has that's multitasking a lot. Okay, could be someone that's multitasking a lot. You have two of coins at the bottom of the deck for you today, like I showed you. The two of coins speaks of two different choices and balancing or choosing. It could be that you're struggling to choose between things. Like I said, it's someone that's multitasking. I could be talking to someone that's multitasking, okay? And this person could be someone that's has a lot on their plate. This person is probably struggling with multitasking too many things. And this person should delegate some of the things that they have to handle. In other words, this person should give some of the things that they feel it's okay, something that they can feel they can trust people with, basically. You should delegate those things to those people so that they can do it. Because it comes across that I'm talking to someone that's multitasking and someone that's it could be because of this, it's depleting this person. The fact that this person tries to do too many things at once, it's depleting to this person. It could also be that this person that I'm talking to has to make a choice about something, but this person is struggling to choose. You start off the reading with the Ace of Swords here. Ace of Swords is the first card. The Ace of Swords speaks of new ideas, conflict, and someone with mental clarity. Could be that I'm talking to someone that this person that I'm talking to, this person is in, I think this person is, there's something troubling this person. You will see here in this card here. You will see here at the card at the bottom, there's something troubling this person. I'm not sure who I'm talking to, but this person that I'm talking to, or these Taurus people that I'm talking to, They could experience some type of stress or mental block of some kind because of a poor judgment call with the Ace of Swords. Because the Ace of Swords, this bird here in this Ace of Swords is the bird of prophecy. Okay. And to me, this indicates as a bird of prophecy in the specific deck. Seeing that it's the Ace of Swords, it's almost like the universe is telling you, I don't know what this person did, but this also speaks of a poor judgment call. It's almost like this person did something and this person regrets what they did. It could be that this person said something to another person or did something that was hasty. Comes across as someone just blurting out something before thinking, not thinking before they speak. They actually speak and then afterwards with the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords represents your thoughts. Comes across as someone saying something and this person regrets what they said. Like I said, a poor judgment call. The next card is the Queen of Cups, is the next card. Queen of Cups is the next card. The Queen of Cups speaks of a person that's nurturing and healing and supporting. It's almost like the universe wants to tell you to step into this energy of the Queen of Cups. Someone that's, but Taurus, excuse me, Taurus, this is already you. Okay, you are already someone that's nurturing, someone that's practical, someone that's family orientated and hardworking. Okay, you already have these qualities, but these qualities that you have, Taurus, is earthy qualities. In other words, you are stepping into your power when it comes to taking care of material things for people, basically, because you are Taurus, you are an earth sign. Okay, you represent the coins. But it's like the universe wants you to step into your cups, into your emotions, basically. To step into a role of a more emotionally nurturing person, basically. With the Queen of Cups. You will see here, this woman here, she has 4 breasts. It's like I'm talking to a Taurus that this Taurus has it's like this Taurus has a mental block when it comes to stepping into the role of the Queen of Cups. It's almost like this person that I'm talking to, this person, when they step into this Queen of Cups emotion, it's like this person becomes smothering. Like, I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm just telling you what I pick up. If you look at the Queen of Cups, she can be a very attentive, I could be speaking to male or female, doesn't matter. A very attentive, very nurturing, very caring person. A very healing and very supportive person. But at the end of the day, sometimes it can also, if it's almost like I'm talking to a Taurus that they step into this role of this person, but they can become smothering as well. In other words, you smother people basically with your love. It's like you I don't know, want to say you give too much, but it's like Okay, it's like you don't give people room to breathe, basically. I don't know who I'm talking to. If you look at it from a love perspective, say for instance you're in a relationship and you fall in love with someone, okay, and you tend to over give yourself in the sense that you lose yourself and you start to smother this person. Okay, you could be overly jealous, because it's almost like it creates an insecurity in you. It creates an insecurity inside of you. It makes you feel insecure, and this is why you smother. It's like you fear losing. You fear losing the object of your desire. This is what's coming through. It's like you fear losing the object of your desire. Okay, Five of Swords is the next card. The Five of Swords speaks of someone that's bullying, of violence and abusive, someone with an abusive nature. It comes across that I might be speaking to a Taurus that has an issue with this. This person that I'm speaking to, because this person is feeling insecure. For instance, I'm going to make an example. For instance, I'm not sure who I'm talking to. It could be male or female, okay? But I'm making an example now, and I'm not saying this is you, but this is what I pick up. Say, for instance, this Taurus is in a relationship with this person, with a male or female. They invest to such an extent that they lose themselves in this relationship. And they start to smother the other person because they feel they feel insecure in the relationship, insecure in the sense that they might lose this person. Okay? And this also almost like it develops resenting feelings that this person has towards this object of the feelings or the object of their desire. They develop these resenting feelings towards this person with the Five of Swords, okay? And it's like they want to control this person with the Five of Swords. They become abusive and they want to control this person's life, basically, because of the fact that they feel insecure. Three of Swords is the next card. The Three of Swords, it speaks of heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression, and sadness. And if you are going to continue with this insecure approach towards relationships or whatever, this is the outcome. The Three of Swords, you for yourself. You're going to cause this for yourself, the Three of Swords. Okay, I'm sorry that I can't show you all the cards and the space is so limited. You're going to cause yourself this heartbreak. Not only for yourself, but for the other person as well. If you become too possessive of this person's energy or of any person's energy for that matter. This is a minor arcana card, which also means that regardless of if there's loss of some kind, I don't know if you already experienced this or still going through it, regardless if there's loss, you can recover from this. Okay, because the Ten of Cups is also the next card. Okay, this is the next card, it's the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups speaks about family, contentment, love and support from everyone around you. don't know who I'm talking to. If I'm talking to a Taurus that's possibly investing too much into relationships with the opposite sex. Okay. I don't know if I'm talking to that type of Taurus, male or female. They invest a lot into romantic relationships, possibly, and they get hurt. Ten of Cups today, it's almost like the Ten of Cups speaks to me today, and it tells me that, you know what song is popping into my head right now is that song of, I think it's Tracy Chapman, where she sings There's More Than One Kind of Love. Okay, and this is what the Ten of Cups also indicates to you. All relationships, regardless of what they are, not only romantic relationships are important, the relationships that you have with your children, with your parents, with your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, and your extended family. Okay, it's important to cultivate, because I also read about cultivating. So you're not cultivating correctly. I'm talking to a Taurus that's only cultivating certain parts of relationships and not other aspects. I'm not sure what it is. You know yourself, and that's what the extendeds are for. The Seven of Wands is the next card. Seven of Wands is the next card. The Seven of Wands speaks about self-protection or someone defending themselves, and competition. Speaks about competition and someone protecting themselves. You need to protect yourself, obviously. You need to protect your heart, Taurus. You need to, with the Seven of Wands, it's like you will see here the horizon here in this card here, the horizon. And there's almost like a radar thing. It's like you need to create proper boundaries. It comes across that I'm talking to a Taurus that hasn't created proper boundaries surrounding certain relationships that they have with people, and because of this lack of boundaries, this person experiences these things, and they may not even realize this. Okay, so this card today, it speaks of creating the appropriate boundaries. The Seven of Wands. This is something that you need to hone and you need to learn. In other words, it's something that you need to, with the radar comes today as something intuitive, okay? When you look at a radar in a submarine or something, it will pick up something that you as a human will not pick up. Almost like a mammal or an animal like a whale, they have these sound waves that they emit. Okay, it's like the universe wants to tell you that you need to tap into that intuitive part of yourself so that you can determine when you interact with people where you need to create boundaries. Okay, because your feelings, what you feel, will indicate to you. Your feelings will indicate to you, okay, this is not okay. I don't feel comfortable in this situation, etc. Six of Wands is the next card. Six of Wands is the next card. The Six of Wands speaks about recognition and rewards and good news and success. with the Six of Wands today, Taurus, it comes across to me that, I don't know, it's almost like I detect something toxic here. I don't know why. There's something really toxic surrounding this reading and this situation. I don't know if this is a trait that you have or someone that you're dealing with. But it's like I said, this situation, if you don't address this, this is not going to have nice consequences or good consequences for that matter for you with the Six of Wands. And the reason why I'm saying this is it's like you overly investing, overextending, overly investing, and it's like you don't get any substance or any nourishment. Basically, this is what I'm getting. You don't get any nourishment from certain relationships because of this smothering trait that you have, possibly because it repels people. Okay, it possibly repels certain people that you have this. I don't know if you're aware that you're doing this. It's almost like you, when I'm talking about smothering people, it's almost like you take it upon yourself to tell people, it's okay, this just makes sense. You're a Taurus. A Taurus I consider as very responsible fatherly figures, people that will take care of their family, okay, this is just your trait because you're an earth sign, you're represented by the coins. But when you look at it from another perspective, you can become smothering as well, and this could backfire on you, and you need to set boundaries with this, because I don't know if you're going to develop resentment. You can develop resentment towards people because of this, okay? The same thing, it's almost like the same thing that brings you reward and brings you recognition with this card. The same characteristics that brings you reward and recognition are the same characteristics that are going to cause trouble for you. Okay, Three of Cups is the next card. Three of Cups speaks about friendships and celebrations and circles of support. It's like with the Three of Cups today, the universe wants to tell you to be selective as well. Because it speaks of circles of support. Be selective with the people that you surround yourself with. It's like the universe with the Ace of Wands also pruning is coming through. Pruning. This is the word that's coming through. Prune the people. Prune. You will see here, this is a stick. It's like a stick with blossoms on it. It's like it's telling you prune the people that you surround yourself with, so that you don't feel drained and you need to prune things within yourself, but you also need to prune your surroundings, okay? This is what's coming through with the Three of Cups and the Ace of Wands, because the Three of Cups also speaks of gossiping and people that don't have your best interest at heart. I'm not sure if I'm talking to you or if this is, but it talks about pruning. Today, pruning is coming through. Be selective. Five of Wands is the last card. Five of Wands speaks of conflict and trouble, rivalry, challenges and obstacles. This is a minor arcana, so this is something that you can turn around, okay? And if you want to turn around the situation where it can become something that's harmonious and nourishing for you, if you want to turn the situation around, you need to create proper boundaries, you need to prune your surroundings, and you need to do some pruning inside yourself as well. Anyway, if you want an extended, please feel free to ask Taurus, and please take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye.